Hi, how's it going? My name is Rob Daniels. I'm the video content creator for Toronto Entrepreneurs. I sure hope you are well and safe. Thank you so much for joining me here for this week of April the 19th. So, with Toronto Entrepreneurs in mind, want to get you thinking as to what you should be thinking about if you are a business owner for the week of April the 19th. We'll get right to it as things are quite busy here, that is for sure. And we'll begin with Canada extending 3 COVID-19 supports for businesses until June. So in case you missed this, some details for you that the Canadian federal government announced Wednesday that it's going to extend multiple critical COVID-19 emergency benefits aimed at helping businesses throughout the pandemic. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy and the Canada Emergency Rent Subsidy Canada, as well as the lockdown support programs, will maintain their current rates until June 5th, 2021. The extension means the maximum wage subsidy rate for employees still on payroll will remain at 75%. For the rent subsidy program, the rate will remain at 65%. The lockdown support program will remain at 15%. Now, Ottawa has paid out more than $66 billion in wage subsidies and $1.6 billion in rent subsidies, according to official data. Statistics Canada says manufacturing sales fell 1.6% in the month of February. Yeah, Canadian manufacturing sales falling 1.6% a couple months back in February as the auto sector faced a shortage of microchips that forced some assembly plants to slow down production or shut down. Sales fell by 11.4% for transportation equipment sector, 14.5% for motor vehicle sales, 10.9% for vehicle parts sales, and 8.7% for plastics and rubber products. Now, good news for the petroleum and coal product industry as it climbed 6.5% in February to reach their highest level since February 2020. Chemical sales rose 3.8% on higher sales of basic chemicals, followed by soap, cleaning compound, and toilet preparation products, while wood product sales rose 4.0%. Manufacturing sales, in regards to those, they fell 4.0% as higher prices partially offset a lower volume of goods sold in February. Going to talk to you now about some best practices when hiring temporary or contract workers. You know, whether it's to cover maternity leave or assist in a short period, there are various reasons why companies hire temporary or contract employees. Here are some of the tips. Number one, be clear about expectations. You always want to be clear about position expectations when drawing up a contract, but you especially want to be specific when you are looking to hire a temp or contract employee. Number two, interview for skills and experience. So generally when an organization is looking to hire someone, their skills and expertise are just one piece of the puzzle. Number three, ask what type of work the employee is looking for, full-time or part-time employment. Asking this question will help you decide as to who you want to hire and how you want to draw up a contract for that person. Number four, don't spend too much time on the hiring process. Of course, you want to ensure that you hire the right candidate, but you also don't want to spend a huge amount of time and resources looking for someone who is only going to be with you for 6 months. And number five, don't make them feel disposable. In addition to the point above, don't make the employee feel like they are just a temp or a contract worker. Regardless of how long they're there for, they are still working with you as a part of a team. Moving along now to foreign workers and students in your workforce. Do you have any? Well, good news for foreign workers and students in your workforce. Immigration Minister Marco Mendicino announced that the federal government is planning on converting over 90,000 temporary foreign workers and 40,000 graduated international students into permanent residents. Under the new rules, any foreign resident who graduated from a Canadian university or college within the past 4 years may apply to become a permanent resident. Temporary foreign workers in 40 occupations related to healthcare will qualify. The categories include doctors, nurses, home support workers, housekeepers, and other assisting occupations in support of health services. Jeff Bezos says Amazon needs to do better for its employees. Yes, on his last letter to shareholders as CEO of Amazon, Jeff Bezos said that the retail giant needs to take better care of its employees. Amazon is the second largest employer in North America and has been heavily criticized by some of its workers for harsh working conditions. Bezos is stepping down later this year as CEO of the company and says he plans to work on how to improve Amazon warehouses' safety in his new role as executive chairman. Doctors and advocates are lobbying for permanent paid sick days for Canadian workers. According to government data, only 42% of Canadian workers have access to paid sick days, with that rate dropping to around 10% for low-wage workers. Based on a study conducted by Peel Public Health, approximately 7,800 people with symptoms associated with COVID-19 kept working because some workers don't want their boss to retaliate against them for missing work. Doctors, workers, and patient advocates in multiple provinces are now calling for permanent paid sick days, arguing that the federal COVID-19 sick leave benefit has too many restrictions for lower income, precarious, and migrant workers. So we do have some hot jobs that we're recruiting for through our recruitment division, TorontoJobs.ca. Number one, a sales representative to join our team right here at TorontoJobs.ca. You can work from anywhere in Canada. Also, number two would be a Node.js developer, and that's for a Markham startup. And in at number three, customer support coordinator in Mississauga. If you're interested in more information for any of these positions, please email resumes at TorontoJobs.ca or visit TorontoJobs.ca. Hover over the recruitment division tab at the top and select recruitment openings. From there, you can apply directly online to the positions. Now we have some top candidates that Toronto Entrepreneurs is representing. They are candidate number 138219, an administrative assistant in North York. Experience in data entry and reception, highly organized and methodical with great communication skills. Number two would be candidate number 138215, marketing coordinator in Toronto. Very tech savvy. Well, they're looking for tech savvy and someone who is that can manage social media and has experience in events planning. And number three, candidate number 138172, a personal injury lawyer in Aurora, experience in litigation and family law. If you're interested in any of these candidates, please email sales@torontojobs.ca. We have some upcoming virtual events that are presented by TorontoJobs.ca, and they are Canadian Virtual HR Conference, Tuesday, April the 20th, so that would be tomorrow, 2 to 4 in the afternoon, updates on employment law and more. And then we have President's Conference, Thursday, April the 22nd. So this week as well, busy week. That's 2 to 4 in the afternoon on Thursday. Going to be discussing industry trends, challenges, and opportunities. And Canadian Sell Your Business Conference, Thursday, April 29th, 2 to 4 in the afternoon. Visit TorontoJobs.ca/news for more information on our virtual events. And you can check out our new events website as well, eventlogic.ca. That's logic with a K.ca. Sponsorship and exhibitor options also available. And feel free to take a look at our Toronto Entrepreneurs Conference and Trade Show YouTube channel for videos on how you can grow your business. And follow us on all our TorontoEntrepreneurs.ca social media. That is definitely encouraged. If you like this video, feel free to see more content on our Twitter pages, on our Twitter page rather, LinkedIn and Instagram, and of course right here on Facebook. So visit our website, TorontoEntrepreneurs.ca, for details about upcoming events. And I thank you so much for watching this video today. My name, once again, Rob Daniels, the video content creator for Toronto Entrepreneurs. Until next time, stay well and stay safe.